Do you know what this is? If you walk Navarre Beach, you'll likely find several of these guys washed up in the rack line. This is the casing of a parchment worm. Sometimes you can find the worm still inside the casing, but most of the time they're empty by the time they roll up onto the beach. Unlike clams and snails, parchment worms can't create a hard shell around their bodies, so instead they burrow into the sand in a U-shaped formation which stabilizes them into the sand and also creates a filter-feeding framework. Mucus from the worm mixes with sand sediment to create a parchment-like casing that hardens over time and becomes more like cardboard in texture. All of the parchment worm casings that I found today were still wet because they had just rolled up onto the beach, but sometimes when these guys sit out in the sun for a long time, they look more like sticks and people can often not even realize what they are. I hope you've enjoyed learning about the parchment worm, and I feel like once you know what these are, you start seeing them everywhere. Have you ever found a parchment worm casing on Navarre Beach? Follow me for more beach-related content.